Hey everybody, we got big news over here at Suzanne Co. So introducing our newest team member, my dear friend and colleague, Darbie Stokes. And we're stoked to have you.
Oh, thank you.
No, this is a dream come true. We've talked about this for a long time. We've known each other for
17 years.
17 years. Yep, she remembers meeting me when I was pregnant with June, who's going to be 18 in the fall.
Yep.
So just super honored to have you here and wanted to introduce you to everybody, and maybe you introduce me to your people, and it's all one big happy family now.
Right.
But tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been selling real estate in the greater Lexington community, although I've sold real estate as far as 2 hours west from here.
Nice.
For almost 20 years. Yikes. It's like my fourth career or something. And I love it, but I'm most excited because at this point in my career, I felt like I needed the kind of support that your amazing team could give me, as well as the camaraderie, as well as, the feeling of partnership with everybody.
Totally.
And I so admire what you've created, Suzanne.
Oh.
It's amazing, and I'm very pleased to be a part of it, and I hope that this will continue as our partnership to the end of my career. Wherever that is.
Yeah.
Maybe never.
Well, they always say realtors, you never have a realtor retirement party. We just all keep working and working till we don't. But no, we're super honored, and thank you for what you said, and kudos right back to my team, because we have just this fantastic group of hardworking women that have each other's back, and that's what I always say. It's like this business is hard enough that you have to feel like your team is your sanctuary, and it's a safe, happy place that's enhancing your life, not adding to the stress. So
that's right.
We definitely want to make things, easier for you, so you can, focus on your clients and not have to deal with all that minutia. So love that feedback. So thank you.
And it was so wonderful that you were at Compass already. That's part of the reason I went to Compass 4 years ago, was because I had a lot of respect for you, and I knew you wouldn't have made that decision lightly. So with the kind of technology and the support that Compass gives us, and then having you and all these amazing women, my life's going to be a dream.
That's awesome. No, I love it. Yeah, we've been at Compass almost 5 years, and that's right. You came kind of right after, and it's been great. I love being a part of that world for sure. So it's good for all of us, us and our clients. And I've also known your husband, Doug, for a long, long time, and you guys ended up buying one of my favorite listings years ago. So couple personal things. So can you tell us quickly about your personal home, the Stone Stable here in Bedford?
Yeah. Well, our house was a racehorse stable back in the day. 200 years ago, there was a 16-acre racetrack in Bedford, and our house was the stable. It's made out of stone. When you drive down the long driveway, it looks like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs are going to come dancing out the door.
Hi-ho.
Right, so, and I sort of stumbled upon it by accident, and Doug says the house found us, Darbie. We did not find the house. So he worked on renovating the house for 2 years part-time, 1 year full-time, and then we moved in 7 years ago. I can't believe it.
That's crazy.
And it's like this little piece of paradise with tremendous history baked in, and we're 6 minutes from Whole Foods and 5 minutes from your office.
It's beautiful, and you were the right people to save it, preserve it, recreate what the original people had started, with it. It really needed someone that understood and wasn't afraid to take on a project like that. It's incredible.
Doug is such a master at renovating historic properties, and he has so much respect for the history and for the people who built it before him.
Love it.
It's amazing.
And on that note, last question, what is your personal favorite architectural style, if you had to choose one or two?
Well, I would say there's two distinct styles, and one is the 1920s little bungalow colonial Sears kit house, with
love it. So classic, well built, good bones.
Yeah, lasts forever, warmth. Yes. And then I love mid-century modern, of which we have a lot in Lexington.
Oh yeah.
5 neighborhoods, and Doug grew up in a mid-century modern house, so he and I have worked together to renovate and restore a number of them that, you know, we sold.
And he's a great partner, both of you are, but you know, I remember learning from you and him over the years, you know, you can do this or do that. This is the load-bearing beam. This isn't, like, because they're a very different animal.
Yeah.
So to have that history you both have and that expertise is awesome. So you bring so much to the table for your clients. You're always very enthusiastic and passionate, and most importantly, you care about all your clients and their best interests. So you've looked up to me, I've looked up to you. So it's a really awesome thing to have us together. So Susie and
Darbie
together forever. Thank you.